because I'm here right now, podcasting, working a job. You know what I mean? Like living good in America. And I know people who are in the service provide that. So I got that understanding from my mom. I'm not like a black person that say, oh, I would never fight for this country. No, I actually value people like that because shit, that's how I was fed. That's how I was able to go to get medical care because my mom was a veteran. When I was sick, I can get any medicine. You know what I mean? Any medicine. And it ironically, I'm glad we're talking about this because it was literally a girl it's funny because I don't know if we talked about it on the last podcast, but it was two girls that used to come to our room. One day, one of the girls was extremely sick. Me, I was so privileged as a kid because my mom was in the military, and there's so many different types of benefits that come with that. Medical help. And whenever I got sick, my mom sent me to the doctor. Whenever I needed some medicine, I could just go get medicine. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I could just go get medicine. And like anything, we get a bruise, we get a scratch, like anything, we need a physical, like whatever we needed, that was just like something that was provided to me, but I didn't fully grasp or get that as a kid because it was always there. And I didn't know a lot of Americans struggle with having medical benefits. Some kids can't even go to the doctor, can't go get a checkup. Like, you know what I mean? Because their parents can't afford it. I don't understand it because my mom was in the military. So the girl that was in our class, she was sick, like coughing, like, throwing up. I say to this young lady, you need to go to the emergency room. You sick. She said, nigga, who got insurance? And I was like, what? Nigga, who got insurance? I was like, I got insurance. You know what I mean? Like, everybody got insurance. She was like, bro, where do you come from? She said that to me. She said, bro, where do you come from? No, everybody don't have insurance. I can't just go to the emergency room. It costs. Man, that blew my mind, Jermaine. That was fuck the bullshit, bro. For me, like people say, don't go to college. That was a eye opener for me, and I learned that in college. I learned that no, bro. A lot of people, parents aren't veterans where they can go and get medical benefits. You know what I'm saying? Like, can go to the doctor and get medicine. Can go to the emergency room and you good. That's the benefit that my mom had as being a veteran. So I don't look at like people being in the army, especially black people being in the army. I don't see that as a negative. I see that as a plus. You know what I mean? Because what nigga can really say that, like, man, I didn't, shit, we had full coverage. We had, you know what I mean? Like, no, a lot of black people can't say that. You know what I mean?
Hey man, for $50 a month, got me through. And I'll tell you, that was the best coverage I ever experienced, even to this day.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I pay insurance now. I understand I have a kid now where, shit, insurance costs. When you work at a job, like, it costs you to pay, you know what I'm saying? That shit get taken out your check. Bro, I ain't understand that as a kid. You know what I mean? I ain't understand it. Like, none of that. And I appreciate my mom for serving the country. You know what I mean? That's where I be like, I'm a proud American, bro. When I was sick, I got medicine, bro, off the government. You know what I mean? And being in the government and being a veteran, bro, isn't considered a welfare because I served my country. I served in the military. So people in this country gonna respect you just off of that. You know what I mean?
It sometimes it depending on what time period you came from.
Yeah. I mean, even with that, like now is, I mean, it's that like you go to any job, man, everybody gonna say, oh, yes, I'm glad you serve serve the country. I mean, I appreciate what you done for the country. You know what I mean? And everybody in the army is low key important. Like people in the human resource, people who go fight, people who take care of the veterans, people who protect the border. You know what I mean? We in a political like climate right now. Like they send national guards. You know, like they stop chaos, and it's not a negative thing if you serve your nation. It's just not. It's a bunch of pluses and like zero negatives. But if you do go to the army and you get AWOL, you will be fucked. You know what I mean? But you get what I'm saying? Like,
and I want to get to that.
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to get to that, man. So, yes, I went to the army.
My bad. Hey, my bad for interrupting you. Go ahead.
Oh, no. It's all good and stuff. But, hey, you lined it right up. So, I went to the army. Everything good. I'm learning new skills, learning how to shoot grenades, all that mess, you know. And eventually, one day, I'm going to have to tell y'all about my basic training experience. Because there's a lot of shit that I saw. But I came back doing the National Guard. You know, my sergeant, he was like guidance. He kind of showed me the ropes and where to go and how to do things and stuff. So I learned a lot from him. But there was a time where I wanted to move down to Dallas, you know, and get some things started up. But here's the problem. I move, and before I even left, one of my sergeants told me, yes, moving down to Texas might be rough due to the fact that we tried to send someone down to Texas before and their paperwork got messed up. And I did notice because that female soldier used to come back to drill with us. And I was like, nah, I think everything be good. So I said, I get down to Dallas and now they're saying, oh, we thought that you were going to be in Houston. So we had planned for you to be in Houston. And I was like, that's a lie. Because my paperwork says Dallas. I had no unit to drill with just to stay in. So that's when they trying to throw, oh, if you don't find a group to drill with, you'll be AWOL. And I was going back to school at the same time. UTD.
Yeah, so you had got like all your financial shit. I mean, my bad. Financial paperwork worked out. I used to go see you in Richardson because you was at UTD. And I was, man, I don't even think you understand, bro. I was enjoying just hanging out with my partner. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so anyway, and it's crazy too, is that like, for me at that time, I didn't really fully understand what was going on.
Yeah. It was heartbreaking, man. I called you up. I remember calling you up and I was crying, man. Yeah. That hurt. Cause it was like a big move that I thought that, oh, I'm gonna start my life. I'm gonna get this like college degree. I'm in the military. I'm getting the benefits. I'm getting like paid at the same time that I'm doing it. And it all came crashing down. All the money that I paid for to pay off that debt, all this other stuff that for moving expenses, everything, I did that, you know, after a couple of years. And then it's like I was thrown back into misery, which is AKA Missouri.
Hey, man, don't be talking down on the state like that, man. He said I was thrown back into misery. I'm on Missouri, bro. You gonna cut that out, boy? No, man. No, but no, I mean, like I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Like it was like crazy because I was like, man, and man, you know, I hated that for you, bro. Like that was tough for me to take, and because you was going to school for like you wanted to create video game.
Yeah, at the time, and then I was also trying to learn how to shoot, uh, like use the camera and stuff because I was like, you know what, I can do movies. And then I started talking to the people about doing a radio show at the school.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. You like one of them people, bro. Like I, I respect how you keep grinding, and I respect like how you just accept defeat. You like one of those guys where I say he gonna find a way. Like that's my boy. He gonna find a way, bro. Bro, not he not gonna he ain't going for that. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't going for that in life. He not going for a failure, bro. Like it's and I when I first met you or encountered you even in school, I always felt that way about you. Like, like the first thing my mom said when she first met you was her and my godmother, they said, you can tell Jemima going somewhere. And you have that like just being around you, your aura, you have that focus on you. Like, I'm focused, I'm dedicated to whatever I'm going, and you ain't stopping shit. You know what I mean? I don't care what you throw at me, I ain't stopping nothing, bro. And I be wanting, I honestly, that's why I like being around you and talk to you, and I constantly talk to you. I talk to you damn near every day because I want that aura to rub off on me. You know what I mean? I want to be surrounded by people that's like, nah, bro, like I'm not going for that. I'm not going for failure. I'm just not. It's only gonna be success, and I'm gonna work hard towards it. You always been that though, bro.
Hey, see, man, like that's, and I was like, I was impressed, like about you, because I was like, hey, he getting that attention. He working on films and videos and stuff. I was like, oh, he's good and stuff. Now I was caught up in my ways where girls be coming around trying to flirt with me. I was like, they be opening their legs. I was like, put that pussy away. You know what I'm saying?